We do have to talk about what's happening in our area. A few high clouds are outside right now, but the sun comes up in about an hour and 15 minutes, and we should see plenty of it throughout the day. These clouds are going to be no issue for any sunshine. Temperatures are warming up in a few spots. Clemson and Greenville both now just above the 40-degree mark. It's mainly in the 30s throughout the mountains and for most of the upstate. Spartanburg, Union, Lawrence, Greenwood, Abbeville, you're all in the mid and lower 30s right now, so make sure you have extra layers on this morning that you can take off by the end of the day. Visibility looks good for the most part. It's still improving in places like Clemson that saw some fog earlier. Franklin, North Carolina also with some fog, but overall it's generally clear and comfortable as the wind has stayed calm. 66 degrees is our expected high temperature today. If you were out yesterday, Christmas afternoon, it was 61 degrees. So this is even warmer than that. Nice and sunny. Mountain towns looking good with sunshine at 65 degrees and calm wind. So as we rate the day, it's a perfect 10 on the sky meter, our second in a row. We'll continue with decent conditions through tomorrow too. You might find a few more clouds, but as we begin to look ahead toward the weekend, a cold front's going to start approaching from the middle of the country. Midday Saturday, still nice and dry with a few clouds developing still. Saturday afternoon and evening may end up mostly cloudy, but it's not until Sunday morning that we start to see a small rain chance, and it gets heavier into Sunday evening as this cold front starts to build through. Once this front passes between Sunday night and Monday morning, we'll begin to see the moisture move away, and behind the system it's all clear and sunny once again, but colder air returns. Air that's more typical for us of this time of year. Way out west, we have been talking about what's happening out in parts of Arizona. The Phoenix and Scottsdale areas where the Clemson Tigers will play this weekend are looking good today, but by tomorrow this wet weather system will move in, creating some rainy concerns for those in Phoenix. The good news there, though, it's a one-day event. So by the time Clemson takes on Ohio State by Saturday, it's back to clear sky in the 50s. It'll be about 55 in the afternoon and down to about 52 as they have a kickoff at 8 o'clock Eastern time, about 6 o'clock out in the West Coast, or the mountain time, I should say. In our local forecast, we continue with the warm temperatures all the way through the weekend. It's Sunday's rainfall that will finally usher in colder air by next week, dropping at about 10 degrees from Sunday into Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, as we celebrate the end of 2019, you'll have sunny skies and more seasonably cool conditions in the 50s and 40s during the day and around or below freezing at night. Now when you get to your riding forecast, sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Greenville. If you're riding this weekend, Saturday's the better day to do it. 65 with a mostly cloudy sky. Sunday does warm up a little bit, but it comes at the cost of rain. Mountain towns, if you're riding this weekend, Saturday's a beautiful day with only a tiny chance at a sprinkle, and it reaches 65 by Sunday, but the rain becomes heavier in the afternoon. So riding Saturday's your better bet.